What's going on, guys? What is good, everybody, man? It's your boy Tylyn here, and I'm back with another Reflex video. Today we got the DS19 Compound National by your boy Dank Spanks, the bump model king himself. Now we also do a Q&A in this video where he talks about how he built the track, and he also shows us the compound that's coming later on. So we're getting a little bit of a sneak peek of what darkslides is cooking up, and I'm telling you guys right now, this compound is about to be insane. And one more thing before we start, we just hit 12K. I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the love and support on the channel. You guys are always showing major love in the comment section. Just wanted to say it is much appreciated, and thank you. And with that being said, let's get to the video. Alright, so like I said earlier, I'm doing a Q&A with darkslides on here. So I'm going to do a lap, maybe a lap and a half, and give you guys my thoughts on the track. And then I'm going to ride with darkslides. He's going to give us a breakdown how he built the track and also give us a sneak peek at this sexy ass compound. And I'm telling you guys right now, you're going to want to stick around for that compound part because it is insane. He has supercross tracks, multiple national tracks. This compound is going to be insane, off the chain once it's done. And darkslides also goes into deep detail on how he made the track. I mean, super deep detail, going down to the very, very small details of the lighting of the track, the bump models, how he made his ruts and everything, man. So shout out to darkslides again for coming through and showing that major love. Let me ride the compound early and also dropping that knowledge. Alright, so on to my thoughts now. So the first thing I want to say about this track is that it is very nice to look at. You got all these trees out here. You got that beautiful lake out there. You got boulders here and there. You got bushes over there. Very nice track to look at, but look at this step up though. Just get straight backwards off that bitch. I love it, man. Love that step up. I love the little ski jump and the step down right here too as well. Very, very cool section. But check out these big old braking bumps and these gargantuan ruts. Holy shite. You can already see right now, this track is ridiculously rough, man. Darkslides is trying to go for a rougher, piss you off type of track. And it has definitely pissed me off. Fuck this track. Not just playing. But you guys see how the flow rapidly changes as well. Went from high speed to tight and zigzagging. You got these big ass ruts as well. You got these gigantic braking bumps, man. This track is definitely going to give you some thumb pump. You come here to get your thumbs nice and buff, alright? Hard body buff thumbs in this bitch. But all jokes aside, I really do like this track's flow. It's very fun to me. I even know that darkslides is going for a more technical, you know, trying to piss people off type of track. He, in the end, made an awesome track. Like, this is definitely a track I would like to ride every now and then because it has a good flow to it, and it's rough. You know, I like rougher tracks. This isn't too rough, though, but hold on, pause. Check out this rut right here, though. Look at this goddamn Grand Canyon in this bitch, bro. What the hell is that, darkslides? But yeah, man, this track definitely has a really nice flow to it. I like these big-ass ruts because they grab you like a fucking... You know, let me stop if I go too far with that joke. But anyway, man, they grab you very well, though. Some good ass ruts on here, boy. Now, one thing I did want to say though is that this track definitely has a resemblance to his Flaggett tracks. It's a different style, of course, but it definitely has a resemblance to it. This track, to me, though, has a way better flow. Mainly because on his Flaggett tracks, he had these obstacles where it would make you stop. Like, he had a wall jump, he had a wall corner, which is, oh my god, it pissed me the hell off. Because you would, like, either do an endo and fall over. It was annoying. But one thing really cool about Flaggett that he had is that he had this big double that jumped across both tracks. That shit was dope. But this track definitely has a better flow to it, in my opinion. But anyway, that's one lap. Let's go ahead and jump into that Q&A now because he went to a lot of great detail and showed us the whole entire compound. He also wants me to show you guys how to download the track and also to show you guys his website because he actually has the whole entire Reflex Central track list and skin list on his site. Alright, so this is the darkslides website right here. You can see up here, this is probably one of the easiest names known to man. It's basically just DS19.tk. One of the easiest websites ever known to man, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, you see he has all tracks and skins. He has forums. He has Reflex Tournaments. He has Fast Laps. He has 2017 Reflex Replicas. He has videos. You can donate to him, support him for, you know, making a website and making tracks as well. You can post a comment on here if you have anything to say to him. But our main focus here is the all tracks and skins. Click on that. You can also go over here to Reflex Central tracks and skins. And you click on this, you actually get all the tracks ever posted to Reflex Central on here, which is pretty damn dope, my friends. And then also if you go back up here to the top right, you see you'll get skins as well. You can get all the skins ever posted to Reflex Central. He has the beta tracks as well, which is pretty damn dope. Let's go ahead and go back a few tabs here. Let's go ahead and go to Darkslides' track real fast. Now, the main problem people have with getting his tracks off his website is the ad flies. So I'm going to show you guys how to get past ad flies, bitch ass, because it is a pain in the ass. Make sure, okay, what the hell is this shit? You need to calm down. But anyway, make sure you're, oh my god, shut the hell up. Okay, so anyway, make sure your ad blocker is off. Now, this time it popped up right away, but sometimes you'll get a page like this with an ad on it. If you get this page, you got the download page coming up, just go back on this page. Wait one more time for this, and the next time you skip ad, it should sync to this this page. But sometimes you won't get this page right away. It'll give you an ad page first. Just go back, wait one more time, skip ad again, and you'll get the download link to the track. And that's pretty much it. And okay, calm down there, AdFly, you tripping. Anyway, so go over here to this downward arrow here, click on the download link, download anyway, get the track, wait for it, and pretty much, you see I got 3 of these because I tried to do this fucking recording like 5 times in a row. But anyway, and that's the track right there. So right there, DS19's track is right here. That's pretty much it. So AdFly's a bitch, but just, you know, if you get a pop-up or an ad page, just go back one more time, wait one more time. I know it's a pain in the ass, and then you get the track, and it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go. Alright guys, so we got the man himself, the bump model king, the one, the only, Dark Souls, aka Dank Spanks. What's good, my dude?
Oi, mate. By the way, I wasn't ready.
Oh my god, god damn it. Are you serious?
Nah, yeah, all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I will take this rock out right now.
Alright, man. So, thanks, Spanks, man. The first thing I want to ask you, bro, is what inspired you to make this track the way you did, man?
Well, the thing is, after all the replicas I did, I was I was sick of Supercross tracks, obviously.
Yeah.
And last real creative track was Flag It and Flagette.
Yeah.
And it was like a year and a month ago, so...
It's been a year already? God dang, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. I uploaded Flag It and Flagette not October, August 18, I guess, last year. So it's been some time. So yeah, finally something creative again. And I don't know, I wanted it to be something cancerous at first. And then while making it, I don't know, I kind of got some funny parts as well, like that big step up, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think you know that After Hours of Sand track.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically a little bit of inspiration there, like with how cancerous this gets.
Well, that step up is probably my favorite jump on the track, though. On some real shit. I love that jump.
Called it the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you can actually kind of see how I started this track as well. Like everything that's basically very rough, like with bumps and like right here or a little bit further up there. That's where I kind of started making the track. Because I was really having the cancerous theme in my head.
Yeah, it's very vivid on this track.
Yeah, and you know, some people might actually, some people can relate to this. That when you ride your track at first, it's kind of meh, always. You can't just make a height map first try and then
I'm dead.
Have it perfect.
Yeah.
So took a lot of adjusting as well. And then yeah.
So I know that Chains had said that he's like, man, I hate this track, but I love at the exact same time. He was like, that's what I was going for. I was like, okay. Yeah. Like I love how you made it rough, but like it's still a fun track, you know?
Yeah, and you can actually still get some laps in. Like I think with 12 people at like a 5-lap race, it will get very cancerous.
Yeah.
But this was actually legit, like the thing that I was going for. Having it like rut up, deform kind of quickly actually. So after even maybe 5 laps, you gotta be consistent. Pick your lines. Oh, come on. Pick your lines carefully. So you can actually win.
Yeah.
Great example for this is actually yesterday, I think it was. I raced with Merlin and 2 other guys. On here was like a 6-lap race, and by the end it got really rough, and some lines were really like destroyed, like deep ruts and stuff.
And it ate you alive.
That's
when you
why I
get into
actually
them.
put like at least 2 ruts in every turn.
Yeah.
So it really gives you the line choice.
All right. So my next question I want to ask you, man, is how long did it take you to make this damn track, bro?
All right, so it's kind of difficult to say any like precise time, like 5 hours and 30 minutes, 10 seconds. No, but I don't even know when I started. I think it was beginning of summer holidays, kind of, when I kind of started it.
Yeah.
Then I just like, I don't know, height map, all in all. Gotta do some calculations there. But like 6 hours maybe on the height map alone, maybe even 7. But then actually making it look kind of decent wasn't too hard, because I'm really familiar with this like texturing style now.
Yeah. It's the same
which is
textures as your
basically-
flag it tracks, right?
No. No.
It looks almost similar. So how
it's
far
not
am I out of the ballpark?
No, it kind of just fit the theme with the like whole cancerous and then like having it deform. So sand track was kind of the thing I wanted to go for.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you're actually kind of right with Flagged, because it was kind of the same. Not the same, but like same style, I guess. And then obviously with me being the bump model guy, having, if you just press Q or E, or I have no clue what's it on a controller, to get like the side view,
Yeah.
you really see that your tire sinks into the ground right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Right.
Yeah.
And this actually helps a lot with the bump models.
Z-Bump Max.
So yeah, you can actually go a little bit deeper with them as well.
Now, speaking of bump models, you told me earlier that you did pretty much every bump model different on this track.
Well, not really every bump model different, but I know what you are trying to say. But actually, you can like implement a screenshot of the bump models in your video.
Yeah.
If you want to, like right now. This is how it looks like. So as you can see, like in all of the turns and stuff, there are separate bump models, kind of. For like people that don't know what bump models even are, like it's kind of hard to, I don't know, maybe appreciate all the work that I put into that shit.
Yeah.
But if you know what it takes to like do every rut basically for itself, you will know how much time and effort goes into that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because I've
usually
watched.
you just take like one bump model plane. So if you like look at that picture again, you see like on the straightaways there's like that bigger thingy there, and then in the corners it breaks up into different lines.
Yeah.
And the bigger one on the straightaways, it's like almost no time for me to make that. But then having like every rut differently, or separately actually, you have to make separate paths for the ruts.
Yeah.
And then like put the bumper model on there. But for people who don't know how they are made, it's like they really don't see the work in there. But for example, Garrett, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know how much time I put into it.
He's probably like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, dark side. Oh my god. Now, my next question I wanted to ask you was about these ruts. Now, you said something about using only leveler to make these ruts. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
So you use no Photoshop ruts at all?
No. The only thing that I did in Photoshop, on the height map at least, well, actually nothing. I actually opened Photoshop up at first for the track path, so I kind of knew where to go, you know?
Yeah.
But then I really didn't touch Photoshop at all. Not for the height map, obviously. Because, I don't know, I'm a little bit lazy, so I don't really like the swapping back and forth between leveler and Photoshop.
Yeah.
And then like placing it exactly and whatever. So props to to Garrett or Gary664 who do it. I just can't. So just stuck to leveler with the whole height map making. Which I don't wanna like brag about it or anything, but I think I got pretty good at like making decent ruts in here and everything. Because C4, for example, when he was writing a beta, he asked me like, "Thanks, Banks, how did you make those ruts?" I was like, "Yeah, just do it like this and this," and then he was like, "That's exactly how I do it. It might turn out like shit." Then like, I don't know, just got better at doing what I'm doing, I guess.
Because I can tell the bigger ones are probably made in leather because they're really big, but these small ones like right here are really well made, man.
Depends on where you write the ruts, because I kind of switched my rut style halfway through making all of them basically.
Yeah, I can see bigger ones. I see some smaller ones too. Like
yeah,
you definitely
exactly.
like change. Like right here, way smaller.
Like for example, these ones small but very like many ruts.
Yeah.
And then in the next corner, you can actually see like bigger ruts.
Yeah, fucking huge,
which
bro.
I wasn't actually too big of a fan of at first because, well, you know the sim ruts.
Well,
okay.
Reminded me of... You know what? Right here, I like these ruts right here because this corner is super tight and it catches you off guard.
Exactly.
So it's good to have something to jump into. You know what I mean?
Basically, yeah. With having this, I don't know, roller jump before the turn.
Yeah.
Most actually just launch it a little bit and then land like at the outside and then rail it. Which is fine, but I did some testing and it's not faster than actually slowing up, landing like a little bit before the inside and then really grabbing it.
Yeah.
And then just going on from there, because you also have the line for the next inside. Like.
Yes, and then also what I learned, it's good to like jump into it because they're so big they'll catch you. You know, so you jump into those big bitches and they'll grab you like, you know, like a newborn baby.
Also,
you those
if
bitches.
the ruts back there were a little bit smaller, nobody would use them, I think, because they're just too hard to grab, and then you would have to slow up too much, and then this would just take the fun out of it, I guess. Yeah,
this track, I mean, the ruts really fit this track because everything here is rough, and these ruts really do fit the rough style because they're huge. You know what I mean? Like national ruts get big, man. This is like a track that's been ridden, you know, 30 minutes plus. Ruts do definitely fit the track. On top of that, can you, I know I'm not the best at making tracks myself, I made one myself, but can you explain, the height map a little bit to me, man? Like, how would you get the you know, the level, the higher the mountains and everything?
The height map, explaining the height map, let me quickly think about that. Well, when I started out, I had some basic terrain made, and I only took about 3 real layers of elevation. So I can just hook you up with a screenshot right there so you can see that as well.
Yeah.
Actually put it into the video. But it was basically just 3 layers of elevation, and then I worked my way around that.
Alright, so go ahead and tell me about them chrome loam settings as well, man. So I don't really understand that either, but I know that it adds more shadows and texture quality to the track. So
yeah, wait, let me actually quickly get to your place right now, so I can actually show you what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Because, oh shit. Wait, Just going to the next corner, I guess.
Alright.
Because the ruts right there. Maybe take they right there.
Uh-huh.
You can really see how the top of the ruts are lighter than the inside. And I did this basically for every rut on the track. So you gotta go into Photoshop and basically paint the brightness onto the map. So go around and basically paint every rut twice, like one side darker, one side brighter. Did it for every rut down there. And then actually the base crumlum I made in Leveler because I have a dank way of doing it in there. So that's mostly for like elevation parts and jumps.
Yeah.
So for example, you see this those two rollers there, they're brighter on the top than between them.
Yeah.
Which like really brings out some detail.
It
I
does.
think. It looks really cool.
Does
also for
Go ahead.
yeah.
No, go ahead.
All right. For example, I really love it when, for example, on those rollers right there, you have that bright and then dark again, which like, I don't know, I just like seeing something like this.
It looks very good.
You can actually see it way better when you're riding it.
Yeah.
Like where stuff is. But then also with braking bumps, since I have so many on here, I actually went through almost all of the braking bumps too and highlighted them a little bit. So it's just easier to see where they are.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna ask earlier, does Chromlum do anything else other than just the light and dark? Does it add any texture quality, or is it just light and dark only?
Well, the thing is, it's mostly only used for that purpose.
Okay.
Like highlighting the track. But you can also tint specific areas of the track. So the Crumlum image itself, it's a 32-bit BMP file.
Yeah.
Which means it has like a normal RGB channel and then it has an alpha. Which the alpha channel is used for the lighting, as I explained, and the normal channels are for the tinting. So if, for example, right there, you wanted to make some If right there, for example, you want to make some dirt yellow, whatever.
Yeah.
And you don't want to use up an extra texture for it. You basically just put it on the Crumlum and it will just tint it a little bit yellow.
So, like, kind of making a sand section without actually putting the sand dirt in.
That's actually how I made the sand section on Flegit.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know this.
Like
I'm learning right now. I'm learning as I go right now.
The thing before the finish, the sand section in there, you can really see how I just tinted the texture.
Yeah.
So that's basically for that. And actually, on here, you can actually see how the sides of the track are a little bit brighter than the middle, right?
Yeah.
So, like here you can really see it where I'm standing. Like this is way brighter than this in the middle. Which you could actually think it's texture related, but that's also just the Crumlum.
Yeah. I mean, when see, I watched Red Ryder build Glen Helen from scratch, and then when he showed me after he added the chrome loam, it looked 10,000 times better than it did when you didn't have the chrome loam on. Everything was dry, ashy.
There was also, like, on Glen Helen, especially those deep ruts he had in, like basically highlight those.
Yeah.
Like
it was all. It looked super dry and plain. He put the chrome loam on it. Oh my! It was like night and day. It was night and freaking day.
Yeah. You can see it very, very well what the Crumlum normal channels do, because you see right here the grass is like way greener because it's a black normal channel, and then on here I put some white on the RGB channel, and it's like kind of, it took the color from it.
I like that because it
if
should,
you know what I mean.
yeah, it should it should actually be lighter because the dirt gets turned up here from getting groomed and stuff, right? And the dirt over here should be greener because it's never touched. Yeah,
realism. You know?
Like that. I like that. It's fucking dope. Now the next thing I wanted to ask you, man, this is the part I really want to ask you. What is all this stuff around the track? Like, I see some stuff in the back over here. I see some stuff all around here, man. So if you want to talk about that, let me know. What is this? What is this?
I can answer that with like one word.
What's that?
Because it's the DS19 Compound.
I know, but like, what's it going to be? Is it, you going to add this in the future, or what's all this going to be, man?
It will come out someday. I won't say like any specific release date yet because well, school's starting in a week, so
yeah,
gotta figure that out again. But actually, I'm pretty sure that the next track I'm gonna release on this compound is this back track right there.
Where you at? Lost you. Let me turn my hood on fast to find you. Hold on. Now this.
You're actually on right now.
Yeah, this track looks. Am I going backwards?
We can take a little lap around it.
Yeah, let's follow darkslides here. I've been itching to ask you about this track back here the whole entire time.
This is the start right here.
Okay.
Damn.
It's
nowhere done by any means. But it's supposed to be more like
right.
Not too many jumps and like more about ruts as well. I didn't actually do too much testing about the ruts here yet, so they might actually suck as well.
And the deformation is insane on this bit.
Also, the textures look a little bit shitty right there.
Yeah, until you haven't finished them yet.
That's why I didn't release it yet.
So is this the same track that's across the water, or is this a different track, huh?
Across the water? That's another thing, you know.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh! What the fuck, darkslides?
You can tell I'm not done with
yeah,
this
I
yet.
can see.
Main focus was just to get the national out for now. So kind of bringing Reflex back a little bit because there wasn't really too much content coming out.
This is
also
this is a lot of content right here, man. You got this track right here, guys. You got another track across the lake or ocean.
We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks across the.
There's
well,
4
really an ocean, but
tracks on here.
4 tracks, which you can actually wait. Follow me. By the way, you can actually like if you see this line right there.
Again. Hold on.
Come on.
I don't know how you even thought. That was so dumb. All right, now where you at? Okay.
Right, this line right there, right? That's not only a free ride line, you know. You can also take this in the raceable version.
Yes.
If you find it.
So
I'm
guys,
not gonna tell you where it is.
yeah, you guys, you have
Just
to find.
search for it. It's around this area back there, like.
Yeah, that part is actually a part of the track. So you can actually use that part while you're racing, guys. So that's one of darkslides' hidden areas. Yes.
All right. Just go all in there.
That sounds super gay,
Launch
but all
this
right.
one down and then launch it.
Here we go. And let her fly! Oh, shit.
Then you may make it.
I did not make it.
Did you?
Hold on.
Let's try it again.
Damn it. How did I not make it? I'm so sad. Hold on.
Girls, for now, well, since nobody really has the free ride, I could have just made a bridge there, but this is way dang.
This is way better. Oh, no, I might not make it again. Hold on. Can we?
Just launch it.
Can we? Ah, I'm not gonna make it again. Damn it!
Oh, come on.
Oh
Get your
my
shit
god.
together.
Jesus Christ, darkslide. You're killing me.
I mean, again, me being lazy. Basically, new tracks are the national, which I basically released, and
I made it.
the main focus of this video actually should be. And the other track we were on just before. These are new, but you might. Well, wait, you're going the wrong. Just like come up here.
These rock stuff.
Come with me.
Oh shit! Oh no! I'm dead.
This section right there.
Hold on.
Because I call it the DS19 Compound, So,
whoa!
I mean, I have some tracks I made, and you know, some of my favorite ones, I just put them on there. I have like a little bit of a summary of my tracks on one compound.
Yeah.
This area, it's nothing new. Do you recognize this track?
Hold on, let me write a little more. I don't.
We'll just do one lap of each of them, and then you tell me like what track it is.
I'm starting to get.
I think this will kind of give it away here.
Oh, it's definitely. This is flag it backwards.
Exactly. No, it's not backwards.
It's forward.
It's mirrored.
Oh. Oh shit.
And actually, one thing I've noticed, if you mirror a height map, it's a completely different track. Like not 100%, but it gives you a completely different feeling. Oh shit, there's some tree places.
I know, got trees on the track and shit.
As I said, that's why the whole compound isn't out for now, because like areas like this, just I need to work on those a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, stop with this one. You don't wanna do too many laps on here.
Okay.
Then if we go on this track.
What the hell, darkslides?
Actually,
whoa, those
as
whoops.
well. Alright, come here. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go.
I just got here.
So you can also guess it right now what this track is.
Give me a second.
By the way, it's a 2017 replica that I made.
Hold on.
Also, I don't think I will put those in like raceable. Just I don't know.
Just free ride?
For the free ride compound, yeah. Because if you want to race this one, then just go download the track that Tylyn will say now.
Yes,
What is it? Ty.
I don't remember what track is this. I can't. I know the layout. I don't remember the name of it though.
You sure? Come on.
I don't remember the name. It's not San Diego, is it?
No, San Diego was the wide open one that Mototech made the hype for.
Yeah. What? I forget,
Nah, this is
man.
Seattle.
Oh yeah. The name. I can't remember the name,
Alright.
man.
Let's go down there.
It's another track. Oh my god. Oh, DS, you're killing me.
Right there, next start. Right. So you can have a guess again what this track is.
Hold on.
This one might actually be a little bit easier to figure out.
I'm not good with the names of the tracks anyway. So you already got me fucked up already. I know what track this is though. I just can't remember the name.
Now this is really no clue. It's also mirrored, by the way.
Bro, this is all. I mean, but like, see, the thing is, it's hard to remember because it's like, it's outside and it's just like not finished. Yeah.
Now this is 2017 Toronto.
Is this Toronto?
Toronto.
Damn,
yeah.
it's like it being outside. It's just messing with my brain right now.
Yeah, I told you, it's basically a whole new track.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't even like it. It doesn't even like bring back memories. It's like a whole different SS track to me almost.
Right, that's a lot. And then also, I'm not too sure if I will actually keep this one up there. But if you go
what
here? Oh fuck. Right, yeah, just go. Have a guess what this is?
Hold on. I have no idea what track this is.
That's half of 2017 Indy, which I didn't make the height map for, so like the Moto Tank made the height map, but that's why I'm not too sure if I will actually keep it in.
Yeah, okay. Bro, I'm telling you, man, just them being outside and like, I don't know, man, it's hard for me. Like, it's just like, they're all new tracks to me almost. Like, this is dope,
Well,
man.
Would you know that all of those tracks were like those replicas if I didn't tell you?
No, I would have not. I probably, like, if I rode them more often, it's my first time riding it.
Yeah.
So maybe if I rode them more often, I'm like, oh, that's that track. But like, just for the first like 2 laps, no, I would have no idea what tracks those were.
No, but yeah, the other few tracks, I mean, I'm quite happy with them. So why make it? Why make something new if you can just bring something back?
I mean, if you wouldn't have
decent,
told
I
me,
guess.
I would have thought this was all new tracks, bro, on some real shit. Okay, so I won't spoil it too much for you guys. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna start riding now.
Oh shit, yeah.
yeah. I'll let you guys ride it when it comes out.
One more thing. Follow me.
I'm following.
Follow me. Because I kind of have to give the people another hint to the other secret line.
Oh yeah. That's right. More secret line, guys. More secret lines. Oh shit.
The secret lines are actually erasable. So, oh, and actually, that fence you see there,
Go through it.
it was so, yeah, it doesn't have any collision, but it was so simple to make because I just made it in 3ds and then exported it as one object, so I don't have to place it in digital artworks, which can be a pain. Right, so wait, come with me.
Do you want to show him how to get there, or do you want to like just kind of tease him a little bit?
Just kind of tease them a little bit.
Alright.
Come with me. So, if you are in this corner down there,
Where the fuck did you just go?
right, this one, this corner right there.
Uh-huh.
If you start looking around here until like basically at this straightaway with those 2 jumps, just start looking left and right, and you may come across a little like secret line.
Yeah, guys. So around this area, we're not gonna show you where, but around this
Figure that
area,
out.
yeah, it will
Like,
lead
come
you.
back where I am.
Where you at? It will lead you to a nice little secret area back here, which is pretty damn dope.
Alright, so
Red stuff.
just actually take it. So
Oh
basically
shit, I might be
goes down
dead.
there. And yes, this is raceable, so you can take it
Yeah.
in a race.
So in this version of the track, guys, you can actually somehow sneak your way off the track and do little sidelines with cool little off-camera jumps and stuff, man. So try to go ahead and find those, man. This compound, look, this is my first time actually seeing the whole entire compound, and I am blown away, man. This is so much doper than I thought it was. So guys, go check out this track. This track is awesome. Go show my man Darkslides some love on his YouTube channel as well. Go show my man some love on his website as well, guys. So just stay tuned. The whole compound will be out, but like Darkslides said, school is starting very soon, so it may take a while. But man, you got Supercross tracks, you got multiple national tracks. This is off the chain, man. So guys, go show my boy Darkslides some love on this track. It is awesome, and he is keeping Reflex community alive, man. And Darkslides, you have anything else to say before we get out of here?
Nah, I won't say faggot. I will turn 18. I will turn 18 in 4 days. I'm over that.
Bro, happy early birthday, my dude. Hell yeah. Hey guys. you brought it up. We're talking about I'm turning 18 in 4 days. So, you know, you don't tell me to but yeah, guys, that's it.
Also, by the way, if I can quickly like run a little ad for Reflex Tournaments there.
Go ahead.
Yuri, a French guy, really trying to also keep Reflex alive with Reflex Tournaments. So it's on my website. Maybe Ty, you can also link it.
I'll do it.
This track will actually be raced next weekend at September 9th at 8 o'clock my time. So like that's 2 p.m. Eastern. If you have time, maybe just sign up and race if you want.
There you guys go. Reflex Tournaments, man. Go check it out. If you a Reflex fanatic, man, you love Reflex, you want to get in some races, go check out the Reflex Tournaments, man. With that being said, darkslides, man, thank you again for letting me do a Q&A with you, bro. This track is off the chain, my boy. I really, it blew me away, man.
One more thing.
What's up?
I made those.
I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Peace. We'll be out
Later,
this bitch.
bitches.